Martin.
No, let me unpack.
It's in the box.
There's some milk.
Oh, fresh.
Fresh from the tip.
Beans. Oh, my best, eh?
Pudding, strawberries. Oh, generally my favourite. Oh, these are monster nachos, my God.
They're pink ladies.
Pink lady. But like you, Mark, you're a pink lady.
Oh, ginger.
Yeah.
Lovely green bananas. Have you had fried green bananas, like fried green tomatoes?
We're just making that up before.
No, it's good. I've had them before.
And there we go, some potatoes.
Tell us about your business. How long has it been going?
So we started in 2015, so 5 years. We're doing about 400, 500 deliveries a week.
So you're going to come service us?
More regularly.
Every now and again.
When COVID happened, what happened about your staff, and why did you end up hiring theatre technicians to help?
Well, we just became inundated with orders, so we had to keep up. My staff couldn't get in, so the theatre industry collapsed, as you know.
So we are very grateful. That makes you our hero for the week.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
We love you so much. We'd give you hugs if it wasn't for social distancing.
Yes.
But I can give it a tongue kiss.
He's a married man. She's going to stomp this tomato all over. Thanks, my darling. Sauce.
Yeah, so what are we going to make?
I think we're going to make a squash soup.
Squash soup.
A squash soup. It's a bit of potatoes, some onions, butternut, and some patty pans.
Yeah.
I think that'll make a delicious winter warming soup.
I'm going to make a hot strawberry pudding. It's like an instant pudding, but it's not instant.
We're going to make a custard with that, I think, don't you think?
And it's free from antibiotics, animal byproducts, growth hormones, preservatives and stabilizers, pasteurized.
No, it's not pasteurized, it's non-homogenized.
Not homogenized.
Yeah, that one.
That one. Homogenized.
Homogenized.
Then the cream comes to the top.
So I suppose the Brits would call this whole milk, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we look forward to using it, hey? Winter soup.
Squash.
Squash soup. I couldn't be bothered taking this pips up.
You don't have to do anything. You just chop it up and stick it in the oven. Okay?
Yeah.
Roasted.
Roasted butternut soup. I'm going to add in those lovely patty pans. Look.
Freezing cold.
I mean, Jack Frost chewed my nipples off already.
Yeah, well, can you hurry up?
So this is a bit of olive oil. And then we're going to put it in the oven, a hot oven, for about half an hour and get them going. And then we come back and we add in some garlic and some onions to roast for another half hour. And then really cool the whole shebang down, and then we'll pulp it in the machine. And then we'll have ourselves a fantastic
Roast squash soup.
a roast squash soup, yeah. So, right, into a hot oven for half an hour. Then I'm just going to pulverize a few cloves of garlic. Patty pans, yes, but we'll put I'm just going to halve them. Now you don't even have to peel these onions and stuff like that. And we'll put this in halfway, okay?
Yeah. What do you do with the skin?
You squash it and you put it all in the machine. It'll be nice, soft and mushy. Yeah, adds to the colour. I promise. Watch me.
Okay, so we're ready. 5 minutes to prep, 5 minutes to cook, and it's ready to serve.
It gives me 10 minutes margin to get down the street before the kitchen explodes.
What?
Nothing.
So what we're going to add here is a half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and a pinch of salt, which is in here. Because my mom said it's the best thing ever. I've never had it. 1.5 cups of milk.
Homogenized, darling. Homogenized.
Then we take 200 grams of those beautiful strawberries that we got out of our drawers, liquidize them really. 200 grams.
Are
Hey?
you sure you weren't supposed to sieve those strawberries?
Doesn't say so. And doesn't say so, no. Pureed fresh strawberries. Put it on the heat, bring it to the boil, and I know what to use.
Yeah, because
Bring it to the boil.
in the corn flour.
Bring it to the boil, and you've got to stir it all the time, otherwise you have lumps, okay? And I'm just
You're
going
a
to...
disaster.
You've got a lot of lumps already.
Oh, yes, I do.
You need to stir it all the time for about 5 minutes until it comes to a boil. We've got 2 egg yolks here, and we mix half the mixture with the egg yolks. Come on, baby. So you can see as it's starting to boil now. Now what we do is we take half of this mixture and we put it in with the 2 eggs, And we stir that. That you don't cook the eggs. We temper it or something. I can't remember what it's called.
Correct.
What?
Correct.
Yeah, correct. We corrected.
And you were correct.
I was correct. Okay. Oh, okay. And now we take this mixture, we put it into another saucepan on the heat again.
Is it scrambled?
Huh?
Huh?
No.
Oh.
Just like my mother made. So we bring it to a simmer. Wow. Trevor, just taste this.
I think it's delicious.
No, it's not. So it just simmers and then it's done. That's it. You have it hot, yeah? Let it cool down and you have it as a cold dessert.
You want to give me this thing before you damage yourself?
Oh, I was damaged years ago, darling.
Oh, darling, there's no respite for an old soul.
Scrape it. Nice, huh?
And it smells delicious as well. This is the famous no-knead bread that's made in a Dutch oven, and I've adapted it slightly because we love white bread. There are good reasons at my age to be eating whole wheat bread. We use brown bread flour, 3 cups of it, but before I do that, I put a 1/4 teaspoon apiece into the bottom of the bowl so that we could try to separate the yeast from the salt. Then put the flour in. This one I've never up, I promise. A tablespoon of sunflower seeds, maybe more depending how constipated you currently are. And then...
Well, I'm very constipated.
I know, you need every bit of help you can get.
Yeah.
Linseed, a good food for some reason, I have no idea. 1/2 tablespoon of salt, right? I'll give it a quick twirl of olive oil. Something like that. Quick stir. Tempered hot with running water from the tap, 400 mils, and just bellow that in. Quick stir. This makes it really lovely, crispy, hollow sounding bread. I think we could go and sell it on the high street, Mark. And then you're going to cover it with Glad wrap, and you're going to set it aside for about 3 hours. And then I'll come back and show you what to do then with the Dutch oven. Alright, and we'll be back with this later. In the meantime, let's have a little check on the soup. Look at that. Sweet and succulent and nice and roasted. Now I'm just going to start scooping the stuff out. Right, you'll see in our pot, we've taken all the flesh out of the butternut, along with the onions, the garlic, and I put in a chili when I was roasting it. So just give it a little bit of winter warmth. Add in some stock, a little bit of butter, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. Right. I'm going to season it up with a bit of salt and pepper. Have another splash of a good grating of nutmeg. In with the stand mixer, and let's not hope I don't get a pumpkin spray paint.
Hey man, you're waking it up.
What? Are you actually smoking while I'm cooking?
Oh, I forgot, sorry.
Look, Mark, give it a taste. Is it delicious?
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's chili.
Oh, it's got a bit of a kick, eh? It's my winter. It's so blooming cold here, we thought we'd just heat ourselves from inside. Okay, I'm Boris now. Boris is Homo language for bored. Okay.
I'll just show you how beautiful this is.
Yeah.
Okay? Isn't that beautiful? And it tastes absolutely incredible, honestly.
Right, so now we're going to just gently heat that through. Now, the next step of the bread is to turn your oven on to 180 and put an empty Dutch oven into the oven. Okay, and then you give it about 35 minutes to warm up entirely, and then we'll prepare the bread. I call this gay wrap because it's purple. So just scrape this out of the bowl now. Right, and then just...
Do you know what, you don't look like, there we go.
You know, I mean, right, I put the plastic on, then I put the plate on top, and then I just drop it in the middle like that. Take a sharp knife, take a sharp hat.
Right.
so the paper doesn't stick to the dirty bowl.
Yeah.
Then I've got some poppy seeds here. So this is what it looks like in the bowl. And just give it a couple of poppy seeds. And then we go and get that ferociously hot pot out of the oven. And you just drop this into the hot pot. Lid on. Oven 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, take the lid off and let it bake along another 10 minutes and you'll have the best bread ever.
So is that?
This is bread. It needs to be nice and hollow when you tap it on the back. I like to let it. And this is the beautiful pumpkin marrow, butternut marrow soup. That chili when it cups it.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't have that, but I can have this. Look how nice, it's hot out the oven. Tell them about my divine dessert.
I know, it's really fabulous.
Hot bread
Oh.
is just the best thing ever.
Does it come out alright? Do you want to slice, darling?
With like 6 inches of butter on it.
Yeah, no, you want to see your teeth impressions.
This is so nice.
We will love you all desperately. We're very grateful to Francis for donating all these vegetables.
And you'll notice everything we make is easy.
Yeah, right. We love you lots. Subscribe. Yeah, we now own the grumpy old Homos.co.za. Watch your space, bitches. We're going to start merchandising your asses. Okay.
Start saving now, baby.
Yeah. Bye.
Here first. Bye. Okay, this is
Would you like some jazz?